everyone. Let me know if you can hear me and see me in the live chat. Not in the comments because I can't see those, but I can see the live chat. Also, introduce yourself. Tell me your name and where you're from and maybe what your level of dance experience is. Let me know if you've been to one of these live classes of mine before. And welcome everybody from the Ismaili Artists Alliance too. We'll just wait a couple minutes for people to join. But in the meantime, please let me know in the live chat the answers to all of those things. So if you haven't been to one of these live classes by me before, we start with a little bit of a stretch and quick warm-up. It's only like 7 minutes long. And then we get into the choreography. And we just do it over and over again. We will end at around 6:55. And I'll leave the last 5 minutes of class for questions. Not about the choreography, because you can ask that anytime in the live chat, but just Q&A if anybody needs to know anything. Hello, Sahil, and hello, NJ. Introduce yourself to me in the chat. I can't see any of you guys. We don't do Zoom, we do YouTube Live so that it's accessible to everybody, even if they can't make this time slot. So it's nice to know who's here, so please let me know. Okay, hello to Aleem. We're gonna be doing like an all-level Bollywood today. So for everybody who is just joining now, please introduce yourself in the live chat. And then we'll just get started in 1 minute with our stretch / warm up. Hi, Sneha from India. Cool. What time is it in India right now? I don't know. Must be really late. Hello to Dance Crazy. Sarah Juma, hello. Marjan Nadani, hello. Oh my God, it's 3:30 in the morning in India and you're taking this class? That's so crazy. I love that. I'm so happy. You couldn't sleep. Hello. Oh, to somebody who shares my name, Shireen from Toronto. Cool. Same. I'm also from Toronto. Okay. And Toyota Limitless. Hey, cool. Please subscribe to them. Hello, Rahana. Hi, Hatal. Okay, we have thank you. Thanks to Toyota Limitless. Please subscribe to them. Okay, well, hello to all my students. Hello to all the people who are joining us today from the Ismaili Artists Alliance. I've been hosting these classes for 5 weeks now. I think 4 or 5 weeks. I've been quarantined for 5 weeks. So around that amount of time, obviously we do something different every Tuesday and Thursday on the channel, whether it's like old school Bollywood or Kathak contemporary, more semi-classical. We do a lot of stuff here. Bollywood. I have a Madhuri class, so every week it's different. Make sure you're following me on Instagram, and I have the link up in my bio for all the future classes. All the whole calendar is up on my website. So why don't we get started? We'll get started with the stretch. You won't be able to hear me once I play the music, so just follow along with the stretch. And if anything that I'm doing is inaccessible with your body, please feel free to modify. Actually, please do modify. Bend your knees where you need to. Don't overstretch anything, but we want to get a little bit of a stretch going before we start the class, okay? All right, follow along.
चुक चुक जीवे मेरा मुर्शिद सोना मौला पल विच बूटी लाए तू मेरे मेरे चुकने जी है दिया वाले आती चुकनी जी है नी मोला नी वाली चुकनी जी है वे मेरे सबसे की चुकनी जी
जानिया हानिया तू भी सिखा दे दुख सुख बोलना तेरे बिन नहीं लगता दिन तेरा ढूंढना है तेरे बिन नहीं लगता दिन तेरा ढूंढना सब चर्चाए तू ना मैनू छोड़ना है तेरे बिन नहीं लगता दिन तेरा ढूंढना
तू माने या ना माने दिलदारा असाते तेनू रब मन्निया तू माने या ना माने दिलदारा असाते तेनू रब मन्निया
की कवाली है इश्क कोई दिल की दिवाली है इश्क कोई बहकी सी प्याली है इश्क कोई जुबान की लाली है इश्क मेरे दिल को तुझा से जुदा कर दे यूं बस तू मुझको फना कर दे मेरा हाल तू मेरी चाल तू अब कर दे आशिकाना तेरा वास्ते मेरा इश्क सूफियाना मेरा इश्क सूफियाना मेरा इश्क सूफियाना
तेरा तुझको सौंप दे क्या लागत है मेरा मुझ में कुछ ना जो हो सो
हुस्न जाना के तारीफ मुमकिन नहीं हुस्न जाना के तारीफ मुमकिन नहीं आफरी 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 तू भी देखे अगर तो कहे हम नशीब आफरी 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 हुस्न जाना के तारीफ मुमकिन नहीं
सजदा तेरे सजदा दिन रैन करूं ना ही चैन करूं सजदा तेरे सजदा दिन रैन करूं ना ही चैन करूं
ये जो हल्का हल्का सुरूर है ये तेरी नजर का कसूर है ये शराब पीना सिखा दिया कि शराब पीना सिखा दिया
अल्लाहू 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 नित खैर मंगा सोनिया मैं तेरी दुआ ना कोई होर मंगदी नित खैर मंगा सोनिया मैं तेरी दुआ ना कोई होर मंगदी
रोज़ नैना लागे पिया सावरे नहीं बस में अब ये जिया सावरे
आया तेरे दर पर दीवाना आया तेरे दर पर दीवाना दूल्हे का चेहरा सुहाना लगता है दुल्हन का तो दिल दीवाना लगता है
पल भर में कैसे बदलते हैं रिश्ते अब तो हर अपना बिलाना लगता है दूल्हे का सेहरा सुहाना लगता है दुल्हन का तो दिल दीवाना लगता है मेरा दिल यही बोला मेरा दिल यही बोला यारा ये उसने मुझ पर खोला के है इश्क मोहब्बत जिसके दिल में जिसको पसंद करता है
सुभान अल्लाह
सुभान अल्लाह
सुभान अल्लाह सुभान अल्लाह सुभान अल्लाह सुभान अल्लाह
किसी का सच में प्यार है बोला मेरा.
Okay, that was our little stretch. So if you just joined us or if you joined during the stretch, please introduce yourself to me in the chat and to everybody. I can't see you guys. We do YouTube Live, so we don't get to see each other, but this way it's accessible to everybody if they want to take a class afterwards. Like I explained in the beginning, we're doing all level Bollywood today. I will give modifications if you feel like being a little bit extra, and also the modifications if you feel like doing something really simple. They both look great as styles, so feel free to just take whatever modification you need to. I'm just gonna play the song that we're doing today. Hopefully everybody knows it. For people who have been coming to this class for the last 5 weeks that we've been doing this on Tuesdays and Thursdays, I think I got 10 to 15 requests to do this song. That's why I'm doing it. This is what we're doing. All right, there was a little preview. We are gonna start when those lyrics start. So as I'm teaching, if you have any questions, if you need me to review something, do it again, whatever, just type it in the live chat. If you haven't already, please introduce yourself to me. I'll give everybody a shout out at the end of class, okay? We're gonna go till 6:55. I'm gonna leave 5 minutes at the end for general Q&A. Cool? I assume everybody's good. So the first thing that we're gonna do is take our right hand, and you're just gonna leave your pinky up. Everything else is gonna be in a fist. It's just your pinky that's gonna come up. And you're gonna underline the bottom of your eye, okay? Just talking about like literally putting kohl or eyeliner on. So that's what we're mimicking today, okay? So we are going underneath the eye, okay? At the same time, if you're feeling good, take this right hand and put it up like it's a mirror and angle your head towards it. You don't need that though, you can just do this, all right? I like that. This is completely my style. That's my genre of dance, okay? So we're going 1, 2. Now at the same time as we do that, as we finish the underline, we're gonna take our right leg. This is my right, by the way. This is my right hand. If you want, you can do the opposite, mirror me, whatever. It doesn't really matter. So we're gonna take that right leg. We're gonna bring it up so our weight is on our left. Step, step. So you wanna feel like you're giving the motion here like you're falling, like something has hit you, boom, back, back. So you see how I'm kind of suspended in the air on that first one? Boom, ha, ha, okay? And that's when we do boom, ha, ha, and we're just gonna drop our hands, okay? So, and 1, and 2, okay? From here, we're gonna take our right hand and hit our head. Now, I'm hitting my head with the inner part of my wrist, and my hand is in a fist. And just like kind of how we did that little stylistic movement here, where it was like boom, da, da, like really kind of like a cartoon character falling, do, do. We're doing the same thing on this hit. So, boom. Okay, this time we're not gonna do the legs. We finished 1, and 2, 3, 4. Okay? So from the beginning, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? One more time before we do it with music. We're gonna do little bits and then add every bit to the music. So, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? We're just gonna do that little piece. Let me know if you have questions. Let's do it again. Go from the beginning this time. Beginning of the music. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10. Okay, I hope you guys are getting that. I hope that if you do know the song, you know the lyrics, you're kind of going according to the lyrics too. It's easier to do that than with counts. So, boom, ha, ha, boom, down. Now, the next thing that we're gonna do is I'm gonna give you two options for this, okay? The beginner version and the advanced version. So, my beginner version, hands are gonna be in fists, okay? You're gonna pull to the side, well, place to the side, and pull out, okay? I want you to imagine like you have a bow and arrow here. So it's literally like you're aiming it here and then pulling it back, ready to like spring open, okay? My advanced, intermediate, advanced people, you're making a hook with your left hand. That is your thumb sticking up, index finger wrapping over it, okay? And with your right hand, if you can also make the same mudra on your right hand. If you can hit this one, then great, okay? And if you know, you know. Don't have to explain, okay? Otherwise, both in hooks. Otherwise, both fists, okay? So you're going boom, boom. Okay, we're getting a question. How do your legs go at the last step? So we finished 1 and 2, 3, 4. Legs aren't doing anything at the last step, okay? So after we finish 3, 4, we're going and pull, okay? Now after we go and pull, we're gonna go up, down. Da, 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 da. Now from here, so we did pull, up, down. So pretend like you have your bow and arrow formation, you're angling it up, down. From here, you're gonna take your left foot, bring it behind your right, and just pivot to face the front. Okay, it's a small turn, it's not a difficult one. Both your feet are grounded, and you're turning. Okay, now on that turn, both the hands can come down. So you went boom, 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 turn, and both hands come up like what? Okay, I'll teach you the legs in a second. Just what? Okay, reviewing from the top. We went boom, ha, ha, hit, down, open, pull, up, down, turn, what? Okay? Now on this what, I won't do the legs just yet. Let's just get that piece with the music, okay? We're gonna go from the beginning. Let me know if you have questions in the comments. I know maybe you're kind of scared right now. It's a lot. But the good news is, this is the first thing that we do, so we're going to do it a million times in this class. Also, this entire set repeats in just a second. So you really want to make sure you have this down pat, okay? Let's do it again with music. let me know if you're getting it in the chat. Give me a thumbs up or something, okay? I'm gonna teach the next move, but please let me know. I know this is a little bit intricate. So after we went what? If you want advanced version, intermediate version, bring that leg up, right leg up, down and to step into the new part. Otherwise, you're just turning, going what? And you'll go right into the next step, which I'm about to teach now. So both your hands are gonna be in fists, and you're gonna put them both to the right. From here, you're gonna pull in, to the left, pull in, and in. And left, right, left, and left. So it's a single, single, double. Other side, single, single, double. Okay? At the same time, as you're doing these arms, you want to bring your hips in as your arms come in. Okay, so I'm on my right side right now. I'm hitting in, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. You can start to get funky with this one too when you get used to it. Maybe raise a leg here, add some shoulder into it, whatever. If not, then just the arms. That looks great on its own, all right? So we're going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, let's add that part in with the music.
खींच खींच के निशाने हूँ मैं मारती में से भर के तैयार की खींच खींच के निशाने हूँ मैं मारती खुद ज्यादा तो उम्मीद मत रख सोनिया ज्यादा तो उम्मीद मत रख.
You guys getting it? I know we weren't prepared to repeat that part yet, but you see how it works now, yeah? Boom, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Boom, right back into this. Cool? All right, and now we can start adding a little bit of style on this one. Boom, boom, and boom. What is this? You did this in Ole Ole. Okay, yeah, I did do it in Ole Ole. It's a Bollywood step. I hope you like it. Sort of got it. Good. 5.
में से भर के तैयार की खींच खींच के निशाने हूँ मैं मारती में से भर के तैयार की खींच खींच के निशाने हूँ मैं मारती खुद ज्यादा तो उम्मीद मत रख सोनिया ज्यादा तो उम्मीद मत रख सोनिया. में से भर के तैयार की खींच खींच के निशाने हूँ मैं मारती में से भर के तैयार की खींच खींच के निशाने हूँ मैं मारती खुद ज्यादा तो उम्मीद मत रख सोनिया ज्यादा तो उम्मीद.
Okay, if you are getting it, I need you to give me a thumbs up in the live chat. And I'm going to move on to the next step right now. We're making good progress on this for time, so I'm happy to review anything, okay? Let me know in the chat. All right, so next step. We just finished doing this whole sequence for the second time, right? We're gonna come out of the turn. Now, this is where that leg becomes important. Remember in the first one, and I'm not even doing it, the first turn, we could bring that right leg up and step over, or we were just going boom, right into it, right? The two variations of that. What we're gonna do this time is pay more attention to that right leg and how we're coming out of this turn. So, boom, boom, or if you're doing this version, hop, hop, turn, boom. Now, on this part, I want you to bring your right leg up, okay? This is a very kind of stylized dance. So you're gonna see what I'm about to do in a second. You're gonna take both of your hands in fists, and just like how we hit our wrist on our head that first time, so be like, boom, ha. We're gonna hit both of our wrists on our heads, boom, okay? And this time, we're gonna take that right leg and step it over and out. All right, just the legs. We came out of this turn. We're stepping our right leg over our left, so in front of it, and bringing our back leg out, the left one, okay? With hands, we came out of the turn like this, and we went hit, da, da. Okay? Very similar to our beginning structure and how we were hitting boom, da, da. That's kind of like the style of this dance, and the like kind of the thread of this kind of choreography is that kind of movement. In the beginning part, what beat do we lift our right leg to fall back? And one. That's when you lift it. So the dance starts on, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and 7, 8. Okay, I hope that. It's on surma. That's when you lift it up. So on the 1, and 1, you start on and. I hope that answered your question. So this, going back to this move that we were just on, boom. We went both hands hit and out, okay? Now after we come out, you're gonna take your right hand up like this and just go no, no. Okay, simple enough. I'm just gonna close my window here. It's very windy. I don't know if you guys can hear this wind. Okay, so boom, ha, ha, and no, no. And I'm just going to the right on each one. And no, no. Now on this, if you want to add a little bit of style into it, ish style, you're just going to go ha, ha. Okay, so your right leg, the one that's back, you're grounded on your left, your right leg is just going to turn out, out. So slightly. I'm on the ball of my foot here, and it's such a slight movement. I think that that's honestly such a big part of Bollywood. Yeah, like the energy and stuff is all there, but in any dance, when you can make it look effortless and subtle, those are the parts where it's really a moment in the choreography. That's when you're like, oh, so good. So we just finished something so big here, and then just small, right? Just nice and stylized. Okay, so reviewing that again, we came out of this turn, we went hop, boom, and no, no. Now super easy, we're gonna do the same thing on the other side. Boom, and no, no. I'll show you slowly how I went into that on this side. So we finished, no, no. Now I'm gonna take my left foot up. So to do that, I'm gonna ground on my right, hit both my hands to my head, boom, ha, ha, and now this time you're going to the left, no, no. Yeah, I hope that makes sense. Let's review again. So we came out of this turn, boom, boom, ha, ha, and no, no, left, up, and no, no. All right, music. We're gonna do it a ton of times with the music, so don't worry. Five, 6,
मारती घर में से भर के तैयार की खिंच खिंच के निशाने हूँ मैं मारती खुद ज्यादा तो उम्मीद मत रख सोना ज्यादा तो उम्मीद मत रख सोने तेरा लेवल नहीं मेरे यार बरेगा
Let's do it again. Now we're getting there. The times are there now in the beginning.
घर में से भर के तैयार की खिंच खिंच के निशाने हूँ मैं मारती घर में से भर के तैयार की खिंच खिंच के निशाने हूँ मैं मारती खुद ज्यादा तो उम्मीद मत रख सोने ज्यादा तो उम्मीद मत रख सोने तेरा लेवल नहीं मेरे यार बरेगा मुंडियां नू सूली उत्ते
Again. Give me a thumbs up if you guys are getting it. Or if you're liking it. Let me know. 5, 6, 7, 8.
घर में से भर के तैयार की खिंच खिंच के निशाने हूँ मैं मारती घर में से भर के तैयार की खिंच खिंच के निशाने हूँ मैं मारती खुद ज्यादा तो उम्मीद मत रख सोने ज्यादा तो उम्मीद मत रख सोने तेरा लेवल नहीं मेरे यार बरेगा मुंडियां नू सूली उत्ते
Guys, give me a thumbs up if you're getting it. Or if you're liking it. It would make me feel good. Let me know. We're going to do it again with music. Don't worry. We have a little bit of pre-chorus and then the chorus. And then we're actually done the choreo. We're making really good time. So we get to perform it a lot. Okay, good. Eliza's getting it or really likes it. So I'm glad. Okay, let's see some freestyle here.
घर में से भर के तैयार की खिंच खिंच के निशाने हूँ मैं मारती घर में से भर के तैयार की खिंच खिंच के निशाने हूँ मैं मारती खुद ज्यादा तो उम्मीद मत रख सोने ज्यादा तो उम्मीद मत रख सोने तेरा लेवल नहीं मेरे यार बरेगा मुंडियां नू सूली उत्ते टंगी रख
Okay, I'm seeing lots of thumbs up, so thank you. I'm glad that you're getting it. Next move is super fun. So I know we've been like really chill on all of this, and you're probably like, that's not, it's more hip-hoppy than Bollywood. You want that Bollywood vibe, that's this next move. That's where to channel that kind of energy too, okay? So we finished, boom, ha, ha, and chill, chill, and ha, ha, and no, no. Okay? From here, we're going to take our right foot. So we're on kind of our right foot right now. Our weight is there. Transfer the weight to the left so you can hit. That's just me taking my right foot and going to kind of the corner of the room, a diagonal, and then straight on. Okay? Just two very easy. Let's think of it. 45 degrees and 90. I try to explain things in different ways because different things register for people differently. Like we do this one move in Kathak where it's like we do this and I explain it as like molding clay or like you have an orb or a globe or something and just like there's always something that will register with people. So we got 45 and 90, okay? At the same time, your hands are gonna come up here and you're gonna shake them. Not so crazy, but ha, ha. All right, so my wrists, they're bent, they're facing in. My hands are loose, but not completely dead, okay? So you want to have a little bit of a flex in your hand and keep your fingers relatively together on it so it looks clean, right? Look at this clean versus dead. Okay, makes a big difference. So boom, boom. You're going hit and hit and. It's just me flicking my wrists. Hit and hit and. Sun. It's on each of those steps. So hit and hit and. He's talking about, he says something about, she's like, you'll never be on my level, or like something like that. This is level. That's what we're trying to portray here. Boom, boom. Okay? From here, we're gonna take both our hands and cross them. And then we're gonna open, cross again, and open. And 7 and 8. All right, so let's put that together. We finished on this side. Boom, ha, ha, and no, and hit, and no, and no. Okay? I'm gonna add a little bit of a stylistic thing on that note in just a sec. Let's review one more time. We're going from here, boom, ha, ha, and no, level, no, no. And you can kind of already see this like stylistic thing I'm doing here. My head is gonna look away as I cross my hands, my arms, and look as I bring them out. Another thing I'm doing here is that I'm keeping a slight bend in my elbows. So again, you want to see the difference between that and this. All right, also you can add a little bit, you can see my leg is bent like this and I'm up on the ball of my foot, adding a little bit of a twist as I sink down, if you want to add that too, okay? So again, level, and hit, and hit. So my leg is coming in when my face is away. Think about it as like your knee and your head are going the same direction. So, and hit, now your knee is out, and hit. Now this happens quickly, so you're not gonna get such a thing here. Maybe you will, I don't know. But this happens quickly. That's what you're gonna get. Cool? Let's add that in. And I hope that you guys are comfortable enough at the beginning now that you're doing a little freestyle in the beginning. If you guys want to take videos at the end of this and share it with me, I want to see that freestyle in there. So let's go from the top.
खींच के निशाने हूँ मैं मारती आंखों में से भर के तैयार की खींच के निशाने हूँ मैं मारती खुद ज्यादा तो उम्मीद मत रख सोनिया ज्यादा तो उम्मीद मत रख सोनिया तेरा लेवल नहीं मेरे यार वर्गा मुंडियां नु सूली उत्ते टंगी रख दे मेरा नखरा देखी गल
Do it again.
आंखों में से भर के तैयार की खींच के निशाने हूँ मैं मारती आंखों में से भर के तैयार की खींच के निशाने हूँ मैं मारती खुद ज्यादा तो उम्मीद मत रख सोनिया ज्यादा तो उम्मीद मत रख सोनिया तेरा लेवल नहीं मेरे यार वर्गा मुंडियां नु सूली उत्ते टंगी रख दे मेरा नखरा देखी गल मार वर्गा मुंडियां नु
Okay, hope you guys are good. We are almost done the choreo. So we went boom, boom to end. From here, both of our arms are gonna stay out, but we're just gonna change our hands from open palms like this into fists. Okay? Nice dance. Okay, good. That's a question. Good. I'm glad you guys were thinking it. Yes. So we went boom, boom. Now hands go into fists. Right leg is going to step back in line with the left. But at the same time as you do that, you're actually going to hit the first move, which is boom. Just a little subtle shoulder hit to the right, okay? And up, okay? And then to the left and up. Really small. And I'm really only using my feet to step to help me get more of an emphasis on this. So again, you can watch the difference between boom, boom, which still looks really cool, and boom, boom, which is just a little bit bigger. You can take the variation that you want when it comes to that move. Boom, boom. That actually does come cool. Do what you want. Okay, so the point of this one, though, is that your shoulders are going up to my right and up on the left. Okay, 1, 2. Now from here, you're going to take this right hand. It's in a fist. You're going to wrap it around your head, bring it to the front, and pull up. You can see I added a little bit of a piece there, as I often do. Just accent a little bit with my head. That's just my chin going up a little bit, not my head going back like that. Protect your neck. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So around your head and up. Okay, so we're starting from the left side of our head, coming around, boom. Okay, so again, let's go from here, level, level, and no, and hit, around, up. Now, when you come up, I want this right leg to zipper right in, okay? Right in to meet your left, to emphasize this. It's a noose that we're making. It's pretty morbid, these lyrics. But I go according to lyrics always. So, boom, ha. Okay, and that's when my leg comes in. All right? Let's add that piece in with music. Let's do it one more time without. So, we went from here to levels and no, right, left, wrap, hang. Okay, let's just add that piece in. From the beginning with the freestyle.
खींच के निशाने हूँ मैं मारती में से भर के तैयार की खींच के निशाने हूँ मैं मारती खुद ज्यादा तो उम्मीद मत रख सोनिया ज्यादा तो उम्मीद मत रख सोनिया तेरा लेवल नहीं मेरे यार बरेगा मुंडियां नु सूली उत्ते टंगी रख दे मेरा नखरा की तलवार बरेगा मुंडियां नु सूली उत्ते.
One more time.
में से भर के तैयार की खींच के निशाने हूँ मैं मारती में से भर के तैयार की खींच के निशाने हूँ मैं मारती खुद ज्यादा तो उम्मीद मत रख सोनिया ज्यादा तो उम्मीद मत रख सोनिया तेरा लेवल नहीं मेरे यार बरेगा मुंडियां नु सूली उत्ते टंगी रख दे मेरा नखरा की तलवार बरेगा मुंडियां नु सूली उत्ते.
Let me know if you're getting it. I'm going to go over one stylistic add to that hanging piece, and then we'll move on. We're almost done. Yay! So, after we go boom, ha, if that's enough for you, cool. I'm going to try to get myself back here when we do that so you can see this more fully. If you're cool with this, stay here. You might be hearing in the music, there's like 2 gunshot sounds, boom, boom. So you want to hit with your chest, boom, boom. Okay, that goes in. Now remember to go in, you have to prep out. I feel like I say this in every class. Do I? If you guys have been here, can you please let me know? Do I say this all the time? To come, even with like your hips, to come in, you have to prep out first to go in. So out, boom, boom. Okay, so you want to get that prep as you bring this up. So now I'm up here, boom, boom. Okay, it's really fast. If you want to try to add that, boom, boom, challenge yourself, do it. Okay, now from here, the last little bit, we're gonna take both of our hands and bring them up. Now they're still in fists. We're gonna come down here and go up to meet them. It's like you're just giving props to yourself up here. Okay, we're going 1, bring them in front of you, 2. So from here, let's do it slowly. Bring it up, bring it in. Okay, my hands are like this. Let's do it again, slowly together. Bring it up, bring it in. Okay, if you want to add something, you guys can start to see what I'm doing with my body. Boom, ha. Okay, bring it up, in. Otherwise, you're going boom, boom. That looks pretty cool too. Okay, boom, boom. Now from here, you're going to take a wave back. So starting with your head, wave. It's really small wave, nothing massive. Boom, subtlety. We like when things look effortless. Okay, so little wave and out. So that was me taking that wave, bringing both my arms in, crossed, doesn't matter which one's on top, and then bringing this right foot in to go back. Okay? Now, this position that we've made at the end, we're gonna go right back into boom, boom, ha, ha, boom, boom, da, da, da. Okay, so that whole thing repeats. Let's go over it slowly. So, 1, 2, around 3, 4, and, if you're hitting that, 5, 6, 7, 8. Again, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's do it again. Don't worry about legs and stuff. That'll all come naturally, I think, as you're doing it. The main part of this is the hands and hitting that. Worry about that part. So let's go from here. 5, 6, 7, 8. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And 1, 2, around 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay? Now, the only thing I'm going to ask you to do that is extra is on this last 8, I want you to hit the boom, boom. Now, it can be boom, boom. It can be pose, pose. What kind of pose that was? It can be pose, pose. It can be hit, hit. Whatever you want, but I want you to hit those last 2 beats. You're going to hear them in the music. Let's go with music from the top. And we'll do it over and over again. If you guys are feeling like you're getting it too, you can put your camera just in front of you here. Put that front camera on and take a video and send it to me. I would love to see it. Tag me on it on Instagram and I'll share some. Okay, let's do it a bunch of times.
खींच के निशाने हूँ मैं मारती आंखों में से भर के तैयार की खींच के निशाने हूँ मैं मारती खुद ज्यादा तो उम्मीद मत रख सोनिया ज्यादा तो उम्मीद मत रख सोनिया मेरा लेवल नहीं मेरे यार वर्गा मुंडियां नु सूली उत्ते टंगी रख दे मेरा नखरा है तिखी तलवार वर्गा मुंडियां नु सूली उत्ते टंगी रख दे मेरा नखरा है तिखी तलवार वर्गा मत रख सोहणिया तेरा लेवल नहीं मेरे यार वर्गा मुंडियां नू सूली उत्ते टंगी रख दे मेरा नखरा तिखी तलवार वर्गा मुंडियां नू सूली उत्ते टंगी रख दे मेरा नखरा तिखी तलवार वर्गा
Okay, let's do it a few more times. Get your cameras out if you want to record yourselves. You can even record it for later. And I will make this live, so you can always come back to it, relearn some parts, do it again. Okay, from the top, sweating. Let's start performing it a little now. Smiles, expressions, like we're having fun here.
खींच के निशाने हूँ मैं मारती में से भर के तैयार की खींच के निशाने हूँ मैं मारती खुद ज्यादा तो उम्मीद मत रख सोहणिया ज्यादा तो उम्मीद मत रख सोहणिया तेरा लेवल नहीं मेरे यार वर्गा मुंडियां नू सूली उत्ते टंगी रख दे मेरा नखरा तिखी तलवार वर्गा मुंडियां नू सूली उत्ते टंगी रख दे मेरा नखरा तिखी तलवार वर्गा
Last time.
में से भर के तैयार की खींच के निशाने हूँ मैं मारती में से भर के तैयार की खींच के निशाने हूँ मैं मारती खुद ज्यादा तो उम्मीद मत रख सोहणिया ज्यादा तो उम्मीद मत रख सोहणिया तेरा लेवल नहीं मेरे यार वर्गा मुंडियां नू सूली उत्ते टंगी रख दे मेरा नखरा तिखी तलवार वर्गा मुंडियां नू सूली उत्ते टंगी रख दे मेरा नखरा तिखी तलवार वर्गा
Oh my gosh. Okay, you guys, thank you so much for joining me today. Thank you, Ismaili Artists Alliance, for partnering with me on this. This was so much fun. As I said, I will leave 5 minutes now for any Q&A. But if you gotta go, please follow me on Instagram and subscribe to this channel, Dance with SL. Classes are every Tuesday and Thursday at 6 p.m. Eastern Time. And if you check on my Instagram, there's a link there to my website too that has the entire calendar for April and May. If you are also more of an intermediate advanced dancer, I announced on Tuesday I'll be doing a 6-week program for Kathak Contemporary, which won't be free like these classes, but it'll be a closed learning environment on Zoom probably, and we'll meet every week and you can get some more training and development that way. Okay, good. Let's see. Okay, now I can go through these comments. Let's see who's here. All right. Okay, I can't really see. Give me a sec. Okay, so hello to Shreya from, what's VA? Is that? What's VA, you guys? I don't know. I don't know American states. Virginia? I don't know. Let me know. But hello to Shreya. Hi, Muskan. So glad you guys could join us. Aliza from Houston. Anusha, love this mix. Yeah, me too. It's called Illegal Weapon 2.0. Don't ask. The original's better. Illegal Weapon by Jasmine Sandless. It's good. These remixes in Bollywood are weird. Hello to Arthi. Hello to Zara Sajwani from Chicago. Hey, I was in Chicago. Oh my God. I was going to be like, oh, just a few years ago. In 2015 for the North American Ismaili Games. I judged those games and came to Chicago, and it was so much fun. And I really want to come back, and when this is all over, I will. Shireen Teja, hello. Aleem V, sweet. I'm glad you guys are getting it. Bernice, hello. Bernice Tristan, Sarah Juma, Shruti Kankaria, loving it. Yay, thank you. Hello to Ismaili Artist Alliance. Hello to Banu Saini, which country? I'm from Canada. I live in Toronto. I'm in Toronto right now. In my home. Kushbu Sa, yay, also a choreographer, amazing in Delhi. That's so sweet. Love that. It was hard but fun. Yeah, I know it was hard. I know but if it's not challenging, then what's the point, right? But I'm sure you got it, and I'm sure you did better than you think you did. I'm gonna post this video right as soon as we're done the live too, so you can always come back to it. And relearn some stuff if you're interested and kind of pick up on that choreography. Sophia Lada, great choreo. Any tips for hitting small beats in the second half? Yeah, I think like that's such a good question. Okay, on that part, like these hum, ha, and ha. I think you want to like come back and look at this after, and you want to kind of see where I'm emphasizing and then where I'm taking it easy. So you want to go according to the counts, obviously, because the choreography is counted according to the song. So we're hitting the parts where it makes sense to in the dance. But you can also see that like there's a flow to it. Boom, boom, around, and ha, ha. It's really about like that one too is really about whipping your hand around and pulling. The trick on that one is the pull up, so your chest is already up here, so you can hit ha, ha, and then flow through this. It's really a stylistic thing. Count it out, listen to the music 1,000 times, and as you're dancing it out, don't always go full out. Sometimes just mark it so you can decide, okay, I want to hit this harder, and then the music kind of relaxes, so I'm gonna come around, boom, ha, and oh, it snaps out here. So listen to the music a lot. I think that's the best. When am I coming to India? When this is all over. I'm coming to Mumbai when this is over. I forgot to add dancer at the end. You are the best. Oh, thank you so much. I'm not the best, but that's really sweet of you to say. Oh, I've been doing this for a long time though, so I hope I'm at least okay. Thank you guys. Thank you so much for coming. This is so much fun. I do these every Tuesday and Thursday at 6 p.m. You can learn Kushbusa. I want to learn dance from you, but I'm not strong to come to your place to learn dance. That's why they're going to be online, hun. So on this channel, I put all my classes live. So whether you come to the live, it's more fun. Obviously, if we can chat and I can answer your questions live, but if you can't make it ever, I post them after, and that's the point of this whole thing, is to just be dancing. But I'm gonna post this one, and I have so many other tutorials on my channel from like since I started my channel 5 years ago. So there's a ton there. If you go to shireenlada.com/online class as well, there's the full calendar, links to all of these videos, and then all of my past tutorials too, where I'm actually in a studio in front of a mirror demonstrating. So tons of learning opportunities on my channel for sure. Yes, absolutely. I cannot wait to come to Mumbai when it's done. Thanks for teaching me. I like to do it, so I can do it. Well, yeah, come do the tutorials. They're gonna help a lot. Thanks a lot. That was great. Thank you, Rahana Jaffer, for coming. So sweet. You guys, I'm having so much fun doing these. It is so fun. What were you saying about the Zoom class? Okay, so what I announced on Tuesday was that I'm going to be doing a closed class for intermediate advanced dancers. That one won't be free. I'll continue to do these lives on Tuesdays and Thursdays. They will absolutely continue, and they will always be free. The reason for the intermediate advanced class is I'm finding that a lot of the dancers that are coming to this really want to continue training. Like, they are on their way to becoming professional dancers, and obviously we all can't train during this time. And with me being on live, I can read your guys' messages, but I can't see you. So we'll be doing a Kathak contemporary workshop. It'll be 6 weeks long. It'll be a training course, and we'll learn various pieces of choreography, but I'll be able to see you and answer questions and be able to correct you stylistically and stuff. I think I'll take about 15 people in class. So if you are interested, as soon as this class is over, I'm going to throw something on my Instagram story, and I'll ask you just to type in your email on a questions thing on my Instagram story. So type in your email and I'll give you more information. And then you can decide if you want to register or not. It'll probably be starting in a few weeks. And if you're like, Kathak Contemporary, what is that? Then hello, my name is Shireen Latta and welcome to my channel. It's what I do here. It's what I do like when I perform. That's like my favorite style. It's Kathak, but it's a little bit more undone. It's not as, you don't need the training. I will teach you all the things. It's definitely more undone, a modern style of Kathak. You can check the videos on my channel. Ayak is a good example of one. Nith Karamanga, if you guys have been following me for a while, it's the stuff that I was doing in Woodford in Australia with the Kuali group. So if you guys know me from Dubai, Jubilee Games, or Jubilee Arts I did more Bollywood, but in Jubilee Games, I choreographed the, I think we did Ayak. No, we did Must Galandar and we did Arzia, and that's kind of that's the vibe. That's the vibe to this class. My Instagram username is just @Shireen Latta, SHEREEN All these Ismaili people are probably like, why are you saying your name like that? Shireen Latta. It's @Shireen Latta. Where do I teach in Toronto? I don't, actually. I don't teach in Toronto. I perform. That's like mainly what I do with dance. I teach one-off classes here and there in Toronto, but I don't have a regular dance studio that I stick to because I perform a lot and I'm always like traveling to judge events and perform, and that's what sucks about right now is that I'm stuck here, but it's okay. So these are like, I've been doing so many classes in the last 5 weeks, so very unique situation here. Actually, just before this happened in December, I was at the US Ismaili Games judging in Austin. Were any of you guys there? Let me know. Yeah, and then I went to Australia for like 3 weeks, and I was performing with Farhan Shah Kuali group. You guys might know Farhan Shah, big celebrity, big Ismaili celebrity. Maybe you start your own business when we get back to normal times. Yeah, I mean, I do my one-off classes and I travel to teach master classes. So yeah, like maybe once this is all over, maybe I will teach in Toronto, but this is really nice because I get to dance with all of you all over the world. So you know what, when this is over, I promised a ton of people that I would come to Texas and do a series of classes there. And I'm definitely going to Mumbai. Sarah Juma, yeah, I was there, Small World. Yeah, I was judging the dance competition. So if you saw the dance competition, you would not have seen me because I wasn't in it. But I was sitting there at the front judging. That was so much fun, and it was so good and so well organized. I had such a great time that weekend. My Instagram username is Shireen Latta. Here, I'll just show you guys. 22 people still here. I love it. Q&A time. You can ask me anything. I'll stay a little bit longer if you need me to. Here's my Instagram. And if you guys have song requests or requests for what you want me to do, just comment under this post. I get so many DMs and I'm really bad with DMs, but if you comment here, I'll reply. That's actually how I got these song requests, is because so many people were commenting on this. I think it was mainly through here and on my website too, being like, can you please do Illegal Weapon? I was like, okay, fine. Guys. So sweet. Oh, thank you, Kushu. That's so nice. I try, you guys. I try to stay creative and choreograph, and it really, really helps me doing these classes. Like, I get so many messages of people being like, oh my God, it's so good that you're like doing that for other people. And I'm like, honestly, it's really helping me too. It's an unintended consequence of this, is that I still get to choreograph pieces at different levels. and then dance it out with you guys. So it's a lot of fun. I'm loving it. So, okay, so registration for that 6-week program, I'm going to throw something up on my Instagram story right now. You let me know if you want to, if you want more information. You don't have to tell me if you want to sign up. If you want more information, then I'll send out an email with all the details, including price. It's not going to be crazy expensive. I want it to remain accessible for people, and it's definitely going to be a closed environment. I'll probably cap it at 15-ish so that everybody gets that kind of attention. Okay, so if there are no more questions, just give it 1 minute. Let me know if you have any more. You're a Kathak dancer. I love Kathak. It's my favorite style. It's so pretty. It's gorgeous. All right. Well, I'm gonna go make myself some dinner. I hope you guys had fun. I hope you were challenged. I hope you at least got to move around and got to get a little sweaty. I know, like, it's just like sitting and working all day. It's just even nice to do that beginning stretch after just, being on video calls and stuff all day. So bye. Thank you so much. And thanks again to Ismaili Artist Alliance for setting this up. I love the work that they're doing. Follow them on Instagram if you want more programming. They're doing all sorts of stuff. And if you want to come back to class, I'm back on Tuesday. Okay? Bye, everyone.